The solutions to the practice problems of multiplying decimal partial products is the first method. We're going to take 5/10 multiplied by 6/10. Don't forget to multiply both numerator and denominator. Distribute the 5/10 to the 7. 7 is a whole number, 7 over 1. Multiplying my numerator, my denominator, reducing the fraction to the whole, and the tenths, there are 5/10 left. Rewriting the fractions in decimal form, we have 30/100ths. We're adding to that 3 and 5/10. Combining like placeholders or values, you get 3 and 80/100ths. The shortcut algorithm, multiplying 5/10 times 6, or 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35, and 3 more is 38. The shortcut algorithm, you look for the number of digits to the right of the decimal. There are 2. So my answer, there must be 2 digits to the right of the decimal. Next problem, 31 and 4/10 times 2/10. Again, distributing that 2/10 to the 4/10, the 2/10 to the whole 1, and the 2/10 to the 30. 31 is what we're multiplying that by. Recall that there's a 1 under each of these. Multiplying, I get 8/100ths, 2/10, and 60/10, which that fraction reduces to a 6. Writing these underneath the problem and lining up the decimals, I have 8/100ths, 2/10, put a placeholder in, and 6 whole ones, adding my hundredths, my tenths, and my ones. Showing the shortcut algorithm, 31 and 4/10 times 2/10. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 30 is 60. Notice the 6 is in that 60 position. Shortcut algorithm. Count the number of digits to your right. There are 2, so there must be 2 digits to the right in my answer. And the last problem requires a little bit more distribution with my partial products. 5/10 times 3/10 is 15/100ths. 5/10 times 8 is 40/10, which reduces to a whole 4. 7 times 3/10 is 21/10, reduces to 2 and 1/10. 7 times 8 is 56. So what we need to do is line everything up. I have 15/100ths, decimal point 15. I have 4 wholes. I'm going to put place values so I know I don't have any tenths or hundredths. I have 2 and 1/10, and I have a whole 56. Adding my hundredths, my tenths, carrying my decimal down, adding my ones, I have 12. 2 in the ones position, the 10 regroups with the 50, and I get 62 and 25/100ths. Shortcut algorithm, 8 and 3/10 multiplied by 7 and 5/10. Multiplying 3 times 5, I get 15. 5 times 8 is 40, and 1, 41. Placeholder, 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 8 is 56, and 2 more is 58. Combining the columns, 1 and 1 is 2, 8 and 4 is 12. Regroup the 1, I get a 6. Counting the number of digits to the right, there are 2, so it fits here. So it is 62 and 25/100.